Hi, Hoda students. I just wanted to give you a little bit of info and background on the IA so that you can pick kind of effective topics. Picking topics is your last asynchronous assignment of this quarter semester. Well, if you're seventh period, you also have that Hoover article. But for fifth and sixth, this is kind of like your last assignment to come up with some topic ideas for your IA. So some things you need to know in order to pick your topic. The IA is a research paper. It's just like a history research paper. It's not super complicated, but it is short. It's only about 5-ish pages, 5 to 6 pages of research. You also have a couple OPCVLs you have to do and a reflection that you do. But the main research paper part is only about 5 to 6 pages. So there are 3 kind of key things to keep in mind when you are picking your topic. First, you cannot write about anything that happened in the last 10 years. So make sure your topic does not have any effects that go into the last 10 years, or that you would involve writing about anything in the last 10 years. Second key thing for making your topic is please pick a very narrow topic. Like I said, you only have 5 to 6 pages to fully address your topic. So if it's too broad, you won't be able to answer your research question or write your paper. So narrow topics are things like something about a certain person or a small event, not like the Cold War. That would be way too broad, but something like maybe the Bay of Pigs invasion or in its role in the Cold War could be narrow enough. So narrow topics, nothing too broad. If you need to look on Wikipedia to try to create a narrow topic, go for it. Even something like the Holocaust, too broad. What about the Holocaust? Something about ghettos or something about concentration camps or something about, causes would be fine. But even the Holocaust as a topic, too broad. So create a very narrow topic. And with that topic, you're going to create a research question. Your research question should be something that does not have a right or wrong answer. It should be debatable, and it, along with your topic, should be something, which is like the third point, something that historians have had different opinions about. Okay, so if all historians have said the exact same thing about your topic, it's probably not a great topic. You need something that historians may have said different things or disagreed about. Think about like our Hoover debate. And if you had a question, to what extent should Hoover be blamed for worsening the Great Depression? Historians have said different things about that. Some historians blame Hoover more than others. Some think he's more, less culpable, and others think he's more to blame. So having a topic where you have that's debatable, that historians have different opinions about, will make your job in writing this paper much easier. If everyone has said the exact same thing, you're not going to have, too much to write about, or you're to just be stating the obvious. You want something that historians have disagreed about, i.e. Reconstruction or our Hoover debate type things. So think about past debates, etc. For you, that might involve doing a little research to figure out what that is. You might need to go on Wikipedia and think, okay, I really am interested in maybe the Cambodian genocide. Okay, what have historians said about the Cambodian genocide that might be different? And, you can look up things on Wikipedia. You can also, a good word to Google if you're looking for a historian's opinion is the word historiography. It's basically the word history without the Y and ography at the end. But historiography means basically different historians' opinions on a topic. So if you look up like historiography of the Cambodian genocide, you might find some different opinions on different topics. You might not always, but you can try that. That's something to try. So what I'm asking you to do is first brainstorm. So there's like a brainstorming part of the topic assignment. So brainstorm things that interest you in history. You are going to spend quite a bit of time researching this fourth quarter. So you want to pick something that is of interest to you so that you don't get super bored with it, and so that you can, find a topic that's fun for you to learn about or fun for you to research. And if history is just really boring for you, then just pick an easy topic. Pick something that's debatable, narrow in scope, and nothing in the past 10 years. So the topic assignments ask you to brainstorm first and then come up with like 4 to 5 different topic ideas and create some research questions. Those don't have to be your final research questions. It can just be what you're thinking about now. But say your topic is concentration camps. Okay, I want to know what you want to answer about concentration camps during the Holocaust. Like what are you going to try to argue about? And your research question should hint at that. So come up with 4 to 5 topics and research questions that go along with those topics, and then submit those to me so that I can look over those before fourth quarter so that we can hit the ground running with this IA. And I'll tell you, here, yes, the 2 of these topics on your list are really great. Just pick one and get going from that. Or I can help you from there based on what topics you put down. So you don't need to spend forever doing this, but you might need to, if you need to look up a couple things, that's fine. You can, use Wikipedia. You're just like researching about a topic. You don't need to actually research your topic though. Just put some ideas down. If you have questions, please email me or ask in any way that is appropriate. So this is your last assignment. I hope you have a great holiday break, and I hope, you have a great third quarter, and I will see you fourth quarter.